अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
Okay, the topic is chapter 14, Introduction to Sets. Uh, I want the definition of set from your side today. Yes, anyone? Please raise your hand if you want to answer. Sariba, Sumaya, definition of set. Come on quickly.
The set is a group of selection
Okay.
of
Okay, set is a collection of objects, but in mathematics, that collection should be well defined and the objects should be distinct, right? So this is the main definition of set. A set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. We have discussed about its definition, about how to write elements of the set. Do you know what is set notation? How to write the set basically? Yes, Hania. How to write set? Is there any specific bracket? Yes, Hafsa.
Miss in brackets.
In brackets. Which type of bracket?
curly brackets.
Curly bracket, good. And we need to put comma in between as well for writing different elements, right? And then we have some denotion of set as well. How to denote a set? Yes. We have to use capital letter for writing the name of set. So this is all about basic definition and introduction to set. Let's move towards the exercise. Can you tell me how many questions we have done of exercise 14? A.
One is four.
Question 4. Okay, let's talk about question 5 now. I have given you the homework to just to check question 5, all parts. I hope you people have done.
टीचर
Yes,
आपने कहा था कि लिंक पे ना होमवर्क सेंड करिएगा जो आपने किया है। अब वो लिंक पे वो नहीं,
Hani, your voice
वो
is not clear. Can you please uh,
आपने कहा
ask?
था गूगल पे अपना होमवर्क सेंड करिएगा जो आप करेंगे। तो
Yes,
वो जब जब पिक्चर ऐड करो वो फेल कर देता है उसको।
it means your drive is out of storage. Your drive is out of storage. Okay, so let's talk about question 5. We need to state whether these collection is a well-defined set or not. So I want answer from your side, girls. What about part A? Is it well-defined or not? I'm repeating again, well-defined is a collection which is same for everyone. Like answer would not vary. What about part A? Is it same for all of you? Adiba? Yes, Anaya. Is it well-defined or not?
Well defined.
Well defined, because we know a people in my class who has two brothers, it is well defined set. We can easily write the name of students who has two brothers, and it should not vary, it would be same for all of us. So it means this set is well defined. For writing their answer, you just need to state yes or no. If it is well defined, you just need to write yes. If it is not well defined, you just need to state no. So this is yes. What about second part?
No.
No. Why no? Can you tell me the reason, Hania?
Because we don't know how many people are shy.
This set is not well defined because here we have an adjective which is shy. We cannot define how much shy a person is. So their answer would be different for all of us. So it means this set is not well defined. You just need to state yes or no need to give reason. What about part C?
Well defined.
Fatma Kamran, can you tell me is it well defined or not? Yes, Fatma. Okay, Fatma is saying yes, it is well defined. Okay. Now look at the question. A TV actor who is well liked by my classmates. Again, here we have an adjective. We cannot define the set in which adjective is given in description. So if there is an adjective, it means the collection is not well defined. So here again we have an adjective. We will be having different answer for this part C. So it means this collection is not well defined. I hope it is clear now. Next one, part D. Is there any adjective in the description?
That's not well defined.
Not well defined because again we have a dish well liked by my family members. So again answers would vary. So it means this collection is not well defined. What about E?
Not well defined.
Not well defined by?
क्योंकि टीचर टेक्स्ट बुक्स तो बहुत सारी होती हैं, हर सब्जेक्ट की होती हैं.
A textbook used in my school.
तो टीचर स्कूल में इतनी सारी टेक्स्ट बुक यूज होती हैं.
You need to write all name of all textbooks that are used in your school. So it would be same for all of your classmates. Right? So this collection of set is well defined. You just need to check adjective. If there is any adjective in the description, it means the collection is not well defined. What about last one? Hafsa, Quran, Mahamuruj, Sumaya, Zainab.
No,
That's not well defined.
It's
not well defined.
because again we have an adjective most attractive, so it means this is again not well defined. Okay, so there is no need to copy this whole question. You just need to write question number, write part A, and just write your final answer yes or no. Okay, so I am moving towards the next question, which is question 6. Please be vigilant because in the last 5 minutes we will be having a quiz as well related to the introduction to sets. Okay. Now in question 6, state whether each of the following sets is an empty set. What do you mean by empty set? Yes, girls.
बस जिसमें कोई आइटम्स नहीं होते.
इसमें कोई elements नहीं होते. So you just need to check all parts whether there would be any element or not. You just need to write yes or no again. Look at first one. Who is good in geography?
First one is no.
First one is an empty set because there would be no
Yes.
element. Yes. So you just need to write yes or no. If the set is empty, you need to write yes. If the set is not empty, you need to write no. मतलब अगर सेट का कोई एलिमेंट होगा तो you need to write no. और अगर सेट में कोई एलिमेंट नहीं है तो then you need to write yes. Like in first part, polar bear living in the Sahara desert, कोई भी ऐसा नहीं होगा bear. So it means this is an empty set. Yes. What about second part? Yes, Anab. Would you like to answer part B?
Empty set.
empty set again, because जब वो वाल्ड होगा तो कट कैसे करवाएगा. C part, buses with 50 seats.
टीचर
Yes.
मिस
Yes, बेटे, please ask.
टीचर मुझे समझ नहीं आया ये आपने यस यस इस पे लिखा क्यों है? कौन सा पोलर बेयर है जो डेजर्ट में रहता है?
In the
सारे
Sahara
डेजर्ट
desert,
में
बेटा,
कोई
please
पोलर
go and
बेयर
search
नहीं.
about polar bears. This is geography. Right now, we just need to state whether the set is an empty or not. If you have any element in the set, you need to write no, it is not an empty set. And if there is no element in the set, you just need to state yes. Okay, so what about part C? Buses with 50 seats. Is there any possibility of bus with 50 seats?
सीट्स होती है.
Yes.
होती है ना buses 50 seats वाली बड़ी buses. So it means this is not an empty set. Part D.
Yes.
Yes, empty set again. E. Orators who cannot talk well. Orators जो खतीब बयान करते हैं like.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, again it is an empty because अगर वो इतना बोलते हैं तो फिर कैसा हो सकता है कि they cannot talk well. Okay, F. Odd numbers that are divisible by 4.
No.
No, but
यस.
empty है ना again. G part, multiples of 3 that are divisible by 9.
No.
No, no, because 9 is divisible by 3. Next, H, triangles having 3 equal sides. Is there any
Yes.
type of triangle?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, so it means this is not an empty set. I and G.
No. Oh, yes, yes.
Which one is yes? Parallelogram having 5 vertices. Yes, this is an empty set because parallelogram will be having 4 vertices, not 5. What about last one? Quadrilaterals having 3 obtuse angles. Sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360. So if we take 3 obtuse angles in a quadrilateral, we cannot draw it properly. और उनका sum भी 360 नहीं बनेगा. So it means this type of quadrilateral is not possible. So again, this is an empty set. Again, for this question, there is no need to copy all the parts. You just need to write your final answer. Question 7 is again same as question 6. You people have 2 minutes to answer question 7. Please read all the parts, write your answers in your copies. Then I will ask one by one. Yes, for question 7 again, you first need to list down all the elements, अगर कोई element है set में तो. And then you need to state whether the collection is an empty set or not an empty set. Like for part A, E is the name of set. We use curly brackets for
Teacher,
writing the set. Okay, so now tell me, is there any element in this set? Set of odd numbers that are divisible by 2.
No.
No.
No. So it means E is equal to is an empty set, so we'll just put this curly bracket empty. And then we will write the type as well, that yes, it is an empty set.
टीचर ये D3 है या D4 है?
D2. Chapter 14, Book 2. Next we have part B. Yes, what about B? Is
Empty
there
set.
any element? Is there any month of year with more than 30 days, 31 days?
No.
No. So again, it could be an empty set and you need to state the type as well. C, part C. Aisha Namaz, can you tell me your answer of C part? Yes, Fatma, this is an empty set. I want answer of part C now. Set of quadrilaterals with 5 vertices. What do you mean by quadrilaterals? Yes, Zainab, your answer is correct. I am asking for quadrilateral. होते क्या है quadrilateral?
मिस जिनके 2 डायमेंशंस हो और वो क्लोज्ड हो पॉलीगॉन की विथ टीचर
Yes.
they have 4 vertices.
Very good. Quadrilaterals are the figure with 4 vertices only. So here it is mentioned quadrilateral with 5 vertices, which is not possible at all. So this is again an empty set. What about last one? Is there any even prime number? Acha, do you know about prime numbers?
Not empty set.
Not an
Not
empty.
empty.
Then what will be final answer? Set में क्या आएगा?
2.
2. Good. 2 is an even prime number. 2 even भी है because 2 से divisible होता है और prime भी है because prime numbers are the numbers which come in only 2 tables. मतलब एक अपने table में और एक 1 के table में, which has only 2 divisors. So right now this 2 is an even prime. 2 is the only even prime number. So this is our set and then we need to state as well that this is not an empty set, right? Copy it down quickly. And if you have done this question 7, then you can start question 8. D is the set of days in a week. In first part, you just need to list down all the elements in set notation. Like इस तरह से curly bracket में Sunday, comma, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All the name of days. Yes, are you all done with question 7? Please let me know in the chat box. Okay, Zainab.
Yes, question 8 का part B दिखा दो.
Yes, wait. Zainab, here is question 6. Just text me if you don't have book 2. I can share you PDF as well. You want to. Okay, most of you have done question 7. So let's move forward towards question 8 now. I hope you people are done with question 8 part A, which is you just need to listing down all the elements of D in set notation. as we have discussed already. Let's talk about B part now. Acha, if you remember in the previous class, we have discussed about these two notation, belongs to or not belongs to. मतलब अगर कोई element set में होगा तो we need to put this symbol belongs to, and if the element is not in the set, then we need to use this symbol which is not belongs to, right? So like here in part B, we have these four parts. We just need to check whether this element is in the set D or not. Right now, D is the set of days, मतलब Sunday till Saturday, पूरे 7 days है. So for part 1, whether this Tuesday belongs to this set D or not?
Belongs to.
Belongs to. तो कौन सा symbol लगेगा? First वाला, which is belongs to D. You just need to state this symbol. What about second part? Sunday.
Belongs to.
belongs to,
Okay, good. Third,
Belongs to.
Not belongs to.
not belongs
not
to.
belongs to,
March is not the name of day. So this is not belongs to D. What about the last one? Holiday.
Not
belongs
belongs
to.
Not belongs to. Okay, next we have question 9. This question 9 will be the last question for today. Then we'll move towards the quiz. Okay, so this is question 9. P is the set of all perfect squares bigger than 1 and less than 50. So first of all, I want the meaning of perfect square. What do you know about perfect squares?
all equal,
Like teacher, 2 का square 4.
Yes. Like all square numbers. 1 ka square 1, 2 ka square 4, 3 ka square 9. So this 1, 2, 3 are not square numbers. Perfect squares are 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. These are all square numbers, right? So right now, for first part, you just need to state whether this statement is correct, true or false.
Not
Yes.
correct.
Not correct because
False.
10 is not a square number. 10 किसी number का square नहीं है. So it means वो P के set में lie नहीं करेगा. So this statement is not correct. We will just write false. Or you can state no. Okay. Second part is we need to just list down all the elements of P in set notation again in curly brackets. So let me know how many elements would be there. You need to write numbers bigger than 1 and less than 50.
4, 9,
Yes, 4
16,
से start होगा 4, 9, next
16,
16, good,
25,
25. ठीक है, now you can complete this set P. 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. Less than 50 ही लेना है हमने, तो 49 will be the last one. I have shared the link of quiz. Please check the class WhatsApp group and join the quiz. Yes, join the quiz, everyone. Questions are time bound. Anabia Manal, please join the quiz. Hania, Hafsa is there. Aisha Nawaz, Huren, Manur Farooq, Sareba, Sumaya, Zainab Irfan.
टीचर, मैं करने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ, लेकिन जैसे ही कोड एंटर करता है वो वापस पहले वाले पेज पे ले आता है। क्या आपको लॉग इन करना है?
मे बी नेटवर्क इशू होगा. Try to use any other device.
पहले मैंने लैपटॉप से किया और अब मैं मोबाइल से करी, लेकिन दोनों पे यही हो रहा है।
क्यों ज्वाइन नहीं हो रहा?
Join it again, beta, by using any other device. 9 students are already there.
टीचर मेरा हो गया।
Yes, I've seen. Wait.
टीचर ज्वाइन नहीं हो रहा।
Okay, so Zainab Irfan, 8 questions are correct and 2 incorrect. Inaya, Fatma, and Adiba, you both have 7 correct. Hafsa, 5 correct. Fatma Kamran, 4. Sariba, 6 correct. Sumaya, 4 correct. What you have done, Sumaya? Hiba, 5 only. Maha Muruj, 6. Okay, so time is over for this test now. You people have joined late. Quran, Aisha, Manur. So this is all about today. In the next class, inshallah, we'll move forward towards the next question. But please do practice of all the questions that we have done up till now, especially the set notations. Okay. So if you have any confusion, you can ask by raising your hand. Otherwise, you can leave the class.
Allah Hafiz, my
Allah Hafiz.